Metroid Prime 1. Well, it's a trilogy, but we're playing 1 right now. See some debris on my desk. I don't like seeing that. You always wonder, where did the debris come from? Maybe I'm in a Metroid Prime kind of headspace where I'm wondering what aliens have taken over. Getting a lot of audio glitches. Hopefully you're not. Probably are. You're probably getting exactly what I'm getting. What do you think of that? Well, I switched over so I would have, I can use the Wii U tablet as my sensor. So I think it works better. Can't you see? Game doesn't like that, does it? Cool. Alright, we're going to pop this onto our Discord. We stream this on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Mixer, a lot, eh? And we're on our Discord, where you can get updates on when we're streaming and stuff like that. We're going to be adding probably the game Judgment instead of Yakuza 4. Because I don't know when Jace is going to get to Yakuza 4, and I like to play the games with him alongside. Anyways, we're playing some Metroid Prime, episode Mother 2 right now. And we're also working on Final Fantasy 6 and the stupid epilogue of Red Dead 2. And the Nintendo Switch Lite just came out today. Yes. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch Lite came out. It's oh, this game's awesome. Kind of reminds me of Half-Life, the look of it. The aliens, the sort of desert areas. Hey there, Leonard, how are you? Really neat game. Great soundtrack. Look at these guys just grooving. Scanning mode activated. Blast cap. The poisonous flesh keeps it from being eaten. It also detonates when it senses even slight contact. I'm pretty good. Let's see you detonate, boy. Do it. Do it. You know, the Wiimote, as long as you have the right sensor bar, it's, I mean, it is pretty cool. It's almost one for one, like, for, what do we call it? Like her thing. Her little gun. We got war hive wasps, war wasp hives. Okay. That's cool. Let's do it. Hey, where have we not gone? Take a look at that map. Light. It's L-I-T-E. You know it's L-I-T-E. That'd be cool if it had the better, a better lighting system. Yeah, so it's going to be $200 US instead of $300 US. Thanks, Leonard, for looking that up. No Joy-Con, no IR, so you can't do motion controls. You can't play 1-2 switch on it. No rumble. It has a D-pad instead of the Joy-Con buttons on the left side. Screen's slightly smaller. I think the battery's probably better because the screen's smaller and it has way less to operate. And you can't hook it up to a TV. But you can still play multiplayer with other switches. I don't know if you can sync up other controllers to it, though. Why does it look like my face is swollen? How you doing there, crazy cow? Is that where the war wasps were? Let's go left then. Battery's the same, it'll last longer because of the smaller screen. Right. How do you know the battery's the same? Where do you get this information? Who's your source? Let's go to the right. Whoa. You know what I liked about games from this era was that they really had their own style. I mean, what game is a combination of this look and sound? That sort of early 2000s sort of it's like almost like industrial, I guess you'd say. Look at these guys over here. Yeah, if the batteries, I mean, the screen is smaller, so you know some things are different on it. Looks like a good way to have, you know, if you're ready to upgrade from the 3DS, you don't trust your kids to have a really expensive Switch that they're going to break, they're going to lose the Joy-Cons or something. This is for them. Warning. Look at that. Missile. Missile expansion required. Because on their page they say it lasts around an hour longer than the regular Switch. Would a new battery really have such a small improvement? Somehow I doubt it. Alright, so, but you're still saying the battery's the same. Like, you can't just say that as a fact when all you know is that they say the battery will last longer. So you can't, you can say that you assume that. You can't just make stuff up. It could have a smaller battery. It could have a smaller battery, it could have a newer battery. It could have lots of different things, and then it just happens to last longer because, like you say, the... Although I assume as well that it would have the same battery because it would be... what do you call it? With Nintendo, whatever's the cheaper and easier thing for them to do, they generally do. I'm tired of all dissent, the constant doubting. Game does look really good. I mean, that's classic Nintendo, the way that they know how to make things look. Playing to the strength of the system. Ding dong ding ding. Constant doubting. Look, Leonard, I insist that you stop the lying. Yeah, it really feels like Half-Life. Can I lock onto that guy? Kind of feels like Turok too, in a way. I look at the wildlife. I like that it just locks on too, as well. What's going on here? Scan. Large metal gate blocks entrance to the area beyond. 4 runic symbols adorn its surface. Scan them. Okay. Symbols. Very Turok, yeah. Even like the platforms too. Is there a symbol in there?
Recording to logbook.
A Reaper Vine. A single eye. 10 meters. 10 meter vision. Oh crap. You don't want to end up in that acid. But look at that, there's something you can scan. I mean, switching around... Insist. The cool thing about like when you're switching from your gun to your scanner is that how often in a shooting game do you put your gun away? But there's things to gain from scanning. Kind of like Doom. Remember how in Doom you would you had a gun or a flashlight? Most plant appears to thrive on toxic water. Roots originate over the walls. No decomposition. So if I can do something to the water, the thing will probably disappear, I bet. Even like the way it's sort of green and a bit muddy. They didn't have a lot of texture detail back then. Wow. And this would be like if you took God of War and made it first person and actually made it work. Made you think, yeah, this is exactly how it should be played. I don't know if I can get in there. Metroid, you just fire missiles and things. There's a symbol lit up. What is that drum noise? That one. Water once flowed here. You feel more like an explorer, like an archaeologist, exploring trace sediments and all that stuff. You had high hopes for Gal? You weren't that into it? Yeah, it wasn't really. You know, I was watching Conan and Bill Hader play it. Conan O'Brien, of course. And they had said something at one point where they like showed the controller and they said, by the way, we haven't touched the controller in like 20 minutes. It's just not for me, that super cinematic. And then kind of the hand holding of everything. Ink was playing and he said anytime something interesting happens, they just tell you what to do, you know? Like they trap you in a room and then a trap starts, maybe poison starts filling it or water. And instead of you freaking out and being like, how am I going to get out of here? The game just immediately tells you, do that, press that button over there. You go, oh. You know, that might have been exciting if I did that, you know? Like, just... They think that gamers are idiots. And a lot of them are. Maybe they read Reddit comments. No, actually, Reddit's not bad. Reddit's probably the better one. They probably read YouTube comments. Did you see that tweet Nintendo had where they announced their, the two newest games on the NES online? One of them is Wrecking Crew. The other's... Oh, Donkey Kong 3, so... I actually like Wrecking Crew. My dad bought it for me. One of the few games my dad got me when I was a kid. And, who knows? He probably paid for all the games I had when I was a kid, but... It was the one I remember him showing up and... He had got me a new NES, because ours wasn't working very well. But here you go, here's a new NES. I'm sure he didn't call it an NES. Is it a Nintendo? And then Wrecking Crew, which I think he might have thought was Mario. Because you're a Mario-looking character. And you, but it's like a puzzle game. It's sort of like a puzzle platformer. Yeah, I know you like your cinematic good. Gameplay was nothing like that? Interesting. Very interesting. You gotta... If you like looking at his... what's his name? Kratos' back. But see, when I watched... Prince! When I think of God of War, the original God of Wars, I don't think of cinematic action, I think of set pieces. I think of huge, epic set pieces and puzzles and fun combat and combos and stuff. I don't think of really cinematics. But I mean, God of War was fun to mess around with, but the older ones, they never really grabbed me. They were fun. But I don't really like Kratos. I think he's an idiot. I think he's a whiner. He makes a deal and then he goes back on it. Anyways, Nintendo tweeted their two new games for the NES online. And wow. You should see all the comments on them. They're brutal. They're all like, we don't care. Nobody wants these games. Nobody wants NES games anymore. Please give us Super Nintendo. Or GameCube. Or Game Boy Advanced. Or N64. Here I am playing the Metroid Prime trilogy on a bloody Wii U with Wii controls. Because the Switch doesn't have this stuff. I would have bought it on the Switch. Water once flowed. Prince going to the gym. See you in a bit.
Recording to logbook.
Yeah, he's a Mario guy. I wonder if because you can buy, I mean, you can still get a lot of like On the 3DS and on the Wii U, you can still buy a lot of N64 games. You can buy a lot of other classic Nintendo games, the legacy Nintendo games. I wonder if now that they've got a Switch Lite, they can start moving all those 3DS people over to the Switch system, and then now they can start putting. But they still haven't. Have they made a baby N64 yet? Have they made that? They made the baby NES. They made the baby Super Nintendo. So are they gonna probably make the baby N64? Maybe make a baby GameCube. So they probably don't want to put those things on the Switch when they can sell that stuff, you know, Christmas time. Even though it's a different kind of market. I know lots of people that'll buy a little baby NES and don't even know what the Switch is. You know. Where are these other bloody symbols? The only other things we can scan are this and this. Something about water. Something about water over here. Can I turn into my ball? Yeah, I can. Need water to come out of that. And then the water will maybe purify this poisonous water and it'll take that thing away. I wonder if I can get in there in my ball. No. Oh crap, this ain't gonna end well. Oh, I had a whole other energy tank. Right. No mini 64, one being made but not by Nintendo. Well, it doesn't really count then. Yeah, that's actually a good point. The Switch Lite. It can't do any of the switching. Yeah, that was kind of the whole point, wasn't it? Yeah. That's a bit funny. I wonder if there's still these other two symbols I can find. So what would you call it then? The Nintendo Entertainment System Lite. We'll call it the NES. We'll call it the Nintendo Screen. We'll call it the Nintendo Portable. We'll call it the Nintendo Game Boy. We'll call it the Nintendo Pocket. We'll call it the Nintendo Non-Switch. The non-switch frying pan. Ain't gonna switch it. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, exactly, after Red Dead 2. But Red Dead has dumbed my brain down. I go, wow, which button do I press where? Where? Dutch, tell me what to do. Host plant thrives on toxic water. Well, there won't be any toxic water when I'm done with this place. Kind of looks like a ball could roll up there, but I don't think so. Nothing in there, eh? No. Look at that eye. What a fierce thing. We don't insert the cowboys in your brain. Cowboys and cobwebs. I found 2 pieces in here. Maybe that's the 3rd one. Maybe that's the 4th one. I don't know how you can get over there though. I don't have the bulb yet. Let me just turn into this thing. Hey! That's rude, mister. Well, maybe I just can't do anything in here yet. How 2 is less cowboyish than 1. What would you make it? Yeah, that's... I guess it's true. How was it less cowboyish, would you say? Switch console that needed a TV. Have that as a third option? Oh, look at that. They're guarding it. Tricky dicky. Tricky dicky now. Oh, yes. There's one more, baby. Tricky dicky. That needed a TV. So just... So almost like a set-top box. That'd be kind of cool. So it doesn't have a screen. At all. God. And then you could have a pro one. Oh my god, there's so many switches. And the only switch it has is a power switch. What's that up there? Look like something. You the... Hey, 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 hey. No. One more piece. Old hardware now. Could be so small too, because it would need a battery. And it wouldn't have a screen. Send it right to my brain. Where's the other bloody sigil? Sigil. Where's my Steven sigil? Shut up. That one? How? You push me into the acid, you bitch. Oh no. Kind of like a virtual boy. I'm back. Tougher than ever. Yaw, yaw, yaw. Give me them missiles. Where did I go last time? Over here? They'll come back. They'll be back in bigger numbers. Initial expansion. Yeah. Nintendo's funny, eh? All the different wacky ideas they have for hardware. But they're so smart with the mobile stuff. I still every once in a while I fire up my Vita and use it for remote play and it's just I'm always impressed by the way it feels, how nice the screen looks. It's really nice. No marker here. Are these punk asses gonna come back? I'll take those. It's got the game just has like such a cool language and style. Not a language of its own, but like a game. Yeah, it's kind of like a gameplay language. You're playing a UMD movie on a PSP, and the screen holds up so well. So yeah, because there's two types of screens, right? There's the ULED one and the other one, LCD. I think or maybe the PSP probably had the older style screen that was probably better, and then they probably went cheaper. What UMD movie did you own that you were playing on your PSP? Let me guess. Matrix Reloaded. Or Revolutions or something. Or you were watching Dodgeball. You were watching Zoolander. You had a copy of Jumanji. You were watching Demolition Man. You were watching Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. You were watching a UMD version of The Room. I told you I don't want it on this UMD. That's not like a real movie. You were watching The Godfather on UMD. You were watching Final Fantasy, Ridley Scott, Alien, Gladiator, Blade Runner. Watching Blade Runner on a UMD would feel pretty cool. I find when you're watching on a small screen, if you have really good, headphones and you're close to the screen, it's like watching in a movie theater. I don't know about that. It's still pretty good. Not Alien, not Gladiator. Prometheus. Black Hawk Down, right. I always forget he did that. Finally, we got Ridley Scott and Josh Hartnett put together. What do you get when you put them together? You get Black Hawk Down. Black Hawk Down, man. There's the final one. Booyah! I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Open. So many things to scan. Ooh.
Recording to logbook.
Oh yeah. Immobile. Launching sustained energy beams inactive. Not good. What are you? What kind of upgrade? Charge shot? These guys are pissed. Shut up! Shut up! Oh, I didn't realize I was blowing them up. Rave, 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 rave. Nice impression. What did I do an impression of? No, I can't remember.
Recording to logbook.
Chozo lore. Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague, dark foreboding, and it became truth. A meteor appeared from nowhere, casting a dark shadow debris over the land. With the violence of its impact, the destructive force sent the fallen star burned itself out rapidly, and the incident faded into memory. But the meteor corruption, a great poison burst forth into the land, a strange energy that clawed at natural life with a ferocity that's oh, Josh Hartnett. Josh Hartnett. This is Josh Hartnett. Kind of like Robert De Niro, actually. Troop, 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 troop. World one troop. That strange negative energy emitted from the meteor expanded to encompass Talon 4 in night as a spider waves a web. They have spiders? We have spiders out in space. They have spiders that weave webs. The Chozo have spiders, do they? Well, that's nice. Can I blast it with my black? In your face. What's the deal, yo? Well, I don't know. I haven't really looked at the judgment thumbnails. And I don't need one for John Marston. I don't want to have a thumbnail that ruins it, so everybody that hasn't played realizes, oh, you have to be John Marston at the end with his stupid hat. Approximately 1 meter wide. Well, what the hell is it all about? I can't use missiles. I can't use this. And I can't be a ball. Am I gonna remember this on the map? You watched The Lost Battalion yesterday? There are World War I stormtroopers. What? Why are you so obsessed with that? Or are you joking? Is this a joke? Are you really that into World War I stormtroopers? Ooh. What can I do with this charge shot now? Just like went behind that. Bended space and time. Bended it. Why don't I put a nice juicy ball in your mouth? What do you think? You enjoy it? What's the thing at the top that goes away? I don't get it. Is that her putting her visor back at the top? Yeah. 3 people's lives have been ruined. I'm sorry. I got the charge shot though. So what can I now open with a charge shot? Exploded them. Look at the map. I could go save to my left. Do that. Great. Game has been saved. Energy replenished. Tet 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 tet. You played this in Afghanistan as a mailman and got 92%. That's a lot of information. Welcome back, Tid. OBS blocks all Android emulators. Ah, that was going to be your niche, man. That was going to be your thing. You're going to be the Android guy. Playing free-to-play Android mobile clickers. Playing idle RPGs. And they took that away from you. How dare they? I want to play bloody Vita. I want to stream that. It is. Lots going on. Where are these punk asses? Light them up. Oh yeah, this sucks in things towards you. That's pretty neat. And you just really like the World War I time period. Yeah, my friend's dad's like that. He just likes the Civil War. He gets obsessed with the Civil War. I can be like that too, where I just like one thing. Wow, that's got pretty good range on it. You can just shoot. There's no ammo. You don't worry about ammo. This looks new. Or have I already been up there and over there? Have you been over there? I don't think I've been yonder. Atomic bomb, Pearl Harbor, 24/7, baby. Midway. No! Son of a bitch, Arthur. Oh, good God. Any tips, Teddy Boy? Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Wasp region. Fine. Am I the exterminator? We got a lot of wasps in our backyard. Call Samus. Come on over. Take care of it. What she does, you tell her, she'll do it. Maybe I don't want to do it. Maybe I don't care about your stupid wasp problem. No tips? Cause map good. Midway. Alright, don't fall. New place? Same problems. Oh yeah, delicious energy. You can permanently remove these things. It's like laser eye surgery. Excuse me, Doc, you lasered off my eyes. Is that not what you wanted? No. Well, I'm really embarrassed. I completely lasered off your eyes. Doc, I can't tell if you're joking. I can't see your face. Oh well. Dual analog. Wiimote. Wiimote on a Wii U. Oh, have I turned myself around? In a way, yes. It's dark too with no eyes. You can't see nothing. That looks like acid. Sure is. Just like Hollow Knight. Love the style of aim. I do love how you can lock on. It actually works pretty well now that I'm using my Wii U tablet as the Wii U sensor. Where's the Wiimote sensor? Need a little Hanzo double tap dodge. She's got this one. Yeah. And actually rotating can be kind of tough too. And if you go up too high, just kind of get the Wiimote kind of gets hung up there. But you kind of learn the way around it. You learn its weaknesses and stuff. It ends up working out pretty well. Hello. What are you? Are you a friend? Stone Toad. Vulnerable from within. Inhaling them whole. Eat me. Oh, so I probably need to put a bomb in there. Makes sense. Yeah, it needs a quick turn. It needs a quick turn. Stone Toad, baby. Stoned toad. Stone toad likes to eat a lot, doesn't move very much. Very paranoid. What's this room all about? Anything? Seems nuts. Hello. Bees. Half the code is probably ripped from RE2. Apparently, you know how they got RE2 on the N64 with that compression? I think they wanted to do Final Fantasy VII and Square said no. I don't think you could have done it. RE2 is a small game. Incinerator drone. See here, there's the Wiimote getting hung up. Why are they protecting this thing like it's their queen? I guess I could go into my little sea ball. There you go. See there, that's where it gets stuck. Oh, acid. 3 times. How come those bugs aren't affected by it? Oh, that's why the wasps are coming out. Pissed. Yeah, I guess that was a boss. The bosses are just sort of like little puzzles. It's on rails, but you control the rail. Kind of an interesting way of putting it. You control the whale. The whale? The white whale. The right rail? Yeah, the white whale. Insert the white Joy-Con into the white whale. Okay, but the whale didn't seem to notice. Morph ball bomb. I'm gonna mess up that bloody whale. What's his name? That warthog. That stoned toad. There you go. Metroid. Metroid. Baby Metroid. You swim around in the whale. You be a whale. Could you be a whale? Could you be a whale? Do you want to be a whale like I'm a whale? Where was that stoned toad? Was he out here? Can't remember. Resident Evil on rails with a wee Lycan. Where's this bloody stone toad? Metroid's hilarious. This is so inventive. There it is. Pest control. Oh, before you can sleep. I think of METROID as pest control. Time to scan. Basic systems appear to be operational once power has been restored.
Recording to logbook.
Standard morph ball slot. Putting the morph ball and detonating the detonator. Shall detonate the detonator. Boom. Just your standard morph ball slot. Point blank from Namco is boring? I thought that was the big one. Why does it sound dangerous? I wonder if there was like a save point back there in that boss room. This game's pretty amazing. What's another good Namco game? Namco Bandai. Dark Souls, right? Demon Souls? No. Who did Dark Souls and who did Neo? Neo was made by Hukoi Team Ninja? Tecmo Bowl. Boss room. Get down and move it all around. So good they don't even make it anymore. Namco did Dark Souls. Reminds you of Halo? It does feel like Halo, the way, kind of like the scale of everything. You know, the sort of the size and the shape of things. Looks like how Halo does it. Namco published Dark Souls. They published it like a wonderful novel. Is that the only thing to do here? Let me in the house. I didn't know when it's a charge shot. Serious anime because of the ancient architecture? Interesting. Namco is Pac-Man and Tekken. Tekken I liked when I was younger. Because it was very impressive looking. And I liked sort of the throw commands and stuff. Combos. Midway with Smash TV and Mortal Kombat. Okay. But as I get old, I mean, I was always more of a sucker for Street Fighter and like the Versus games. And Virtual Fighter. Kind of depends. If I'm just playing people casually, I'd like to play a nice Versus game like the old Marvel vs. Capcom. You know, with fun characters like X-Men characters. Because those are the ones that people actually want to play as. I don't want to be Captain Marvel. You know, Doctor Strange and all that crap. I want to be Wolverine and Cyclops. There are no Dark Souls official books apart from compendiums. Yeah, they didn't sell out. I bet you could have. I bet you when you. Oh my god, this is going terribly. No, I'm gonna bloody well die because of this. Oh crap! Come on, Samus! What the hell? Art in my face. Step in the acid, you die. How far back are we? I bet you I don't. Oh no. Oh. I got the charge shot. That's so lame. I gotta go back and get the bloody thing. Morph ball. No, the exploding. The exploder. Jesus. I have to fight that stupid wasp boss again. It's a bunch of bullshit. Old games, eh? Yeah. And it wasn't necessary, you know? Half-Life you could just save. Lots of PC games you could just save. Some games, they don't want you to be able to save all the time. They make you sort of do it to increase the challenge, or like a game like Resident Evil, you have to have you have limited saves because the save room is sort of the only time you feel really safe. So they want to make that limited. So you have to really think about it. It's all about resource management, right? Magic is better in Souls 2 and lower. Yeah, I didn't really like 2. It was okay. I just thought 2 was really, really boring. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, the stupid thing, yeah. Go deal with the wasps. Exterminator. These things exist just to heal you up. Yeah, I didn't care about those lasers anymore. I used to. First time you go through it, sure, you're careful, you approach everything with wonder and grace. Welfare magic for noobs. She's frozen. In time. Apples and cheese. Apples and cheese. Apples and cheese. Apples and cheese. At least this thing's super duper easy. Ah. Secret of Mana. Didn't they just come out with a like a PS4 remaster of that? The game you never really hear much of is, what was that sort of like Chrono Trigger influenced game where everything is set in the snow? You know what I'm talking about? What was that one? I Am Setsuna. That's what it was. Never really hear much about that game. I mean, I thought Spyro was cool when I was a kid because it was a platformer on the PlayStation and you could fly. But I was too spoiled by Mario. Come on, give it to me. Not hard, not hard. Wait, how does health work? You have two... No, you have 2 bars up at the top, but those bars expand. So I had like probably that top bar went down and then you have another 100. Dr. Schwarz's Green Bean Crit Machine. Guten Tag, Dr. Schwarzer. How are you? Prime's good, man. Lost Sphere with a friggin' H. Of course, it's got a friggin' H on it. Do you see the bar there? World War I Stormtrooper, 98, and then a little bit. So there's like a... That's the toasted hive nest. Spyro is so less clunky compared to games like Croc and Ape Escape. Ape Escape I liked. But yeah, it was clunky. Ape Escape had really bad jumping. You'd go like run. No. But it was, I liked the personality of the monkeys, the apes. Catching them. And sort of the puzzle aspect around it. Kind of reminded me of Mario 64 in that way. Because, you know, 3D tended to embrace more of the puzzle aspects of platforming games as opposed to the platforming. Whereas Spyro, I guess, was more platformy, right? PS2 flashing Ape Escape 20-year anniversary. First DualShock game, yeah. First DualShock game, indeed. So do you see now how I have an 18 there, World War I? That's because I've got the bottom row here. Right, so I have one cube. So I have a full bar plus 18. How it is. I don't think I played more than a demo, though, of Spyro, so... Could have been awesome. Where is that bloody stone toad? Upper row armor, bottom row health? No. No. No, it's not like that at all. It's more like 2 life bars. 2 health bars. So when I lose 18... So you see how I have 3 now? So when the 3 goes down, I'll lose this square, and then it'll fill up this whole thing. What's that thing on the side of the screen? Lots of stuff. There's your map. What's that? That's your HUD, I guess. Yeah, it's extra health bars. That's a way easier way of putting it. Hi, would you like to eat me? I'll destroy you. So it's like a boss health bar from Yakuza. Yes. It's like a boss health bar in Yakuza. Oh, maybe that only goes down for a short time. That make a sense. That make a sense. Make a sense. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, man. Give me that. Is there another power supply down here? I don't think so. Run. Oh, the water. There's 2 in that room? Your older brother found the old banjo kazooie. Oh, the water's gone. There's 2 in this room. Maybe you just have to follow the lines. 15 missiles. This is a really badass game, man. Oh, up there, I guess, eh? Oh. No. But this? Nuh-uh. Up there. So I need those platforms to come up. And then get on the platform. GoldenEye best first-person shooter, hands down. You know, it's probably one of the most it's the most time I've ever spent on a first-person shooter local multiplayer with my friends. I mean, good God. We had a lot of fun at that game. There was nothing like an N64 sleepover. Yeah. Music is very James Bond right now, isn't it? It's just enough of a puzzle where you feel smart when you do it. Of Halo Reach. At the time, I thought Perfect Dark was great. I've heard people say that the frame rate was so terrible. But it was huge that we could use bots. And the X-ray gun was really fun too. But I remember it being really, really dark and hard to see anything. I think my friend is playing on the smallest TV possible too. We were sitting this close to it. Like, what? Hola. Here I am now as an adult on my big TV, and I get all of it to myself. I am an adult, got a big TV. Gonna put it right in front of me. Till I go so blind, so I cannot see. God damn it. Like this Wiimote. Lose connection. Motion controls, great idea. But not precise enough. Oh, maybe I should be using the Wii Motion Plus. This is Wii Motion Plus. You like Halo 3, it's good. Oh. Cause I gotta... Oh yeah, Halo Master Chief Collection's not on Games Pass. So much of the texturing of the roads. I could just see you going to the game, looking down like this, going, wow. Look, she automatically went up. It doesn't let you get stuck down there. It just puts you back up here. Look at them roads. So look at that road, and then you'd go outside and you'd look down and be like, ha! They did it. And then run back inside and look down again. Wow. Go back outside in real life. Wow. Shiny roads. Yeah, they were probably happy that you took Daikatana. Daikatana. John Romero comes in to the Blockbuster. Hey, I'd like to sign your copy of Daikatana. And they're like, sorry, we don't let customers sign the games. Do you know who I am? No, sir, do you have an account with us? No, I don't. Would you like to create an account with us? No. Well, I'm sorry, sir, you're going to have to leave the store. I'm John Romero. Who? I made Daikatana. What? And then what else did he make? Doom. Unable to access magnetic. Whoa, it's a side scroller. What a game. Last game you stole. Army Man Green Rogue PS2. 2001. That's when this game came out. You see your bros. They're like, bro, what game did you steal? Did you steal that new Metroid Prime? No, bro. Army Man Green Rogue, bro. Did you go through a stealing phase? Or you just wanted to do it non-stop? These textures don't hold up very well. But I I see what they were trying to do. Bomb. 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 Nothing really in here. Well, what was the point of that? I hear a noise. There's a noise of some kind. Technically still Virtual Fighter 5. Going back to the Blockbuster and they run out of business. Oh! 24 what? 24 what? Tony Hawk worth 24 used. Guess I'm not gonna look out when I'm in that sideways. So I need the magnetic rail. Need to be a spider ball. Spider ball? Spider ball. Does whatever a spider ball does. Spider ball. Spider ball. Turn into spider and climb the wall. That rhymes way better. This is the police. I want more police sim games. Is the police any good? The slot has turned itself off. Oh yeah. That's vanilla in Final Fantasy 13. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can't wait to play Final Fantasy 13 again. Goon goon dunk dunk goon. Goon goon chkunk dunk vroom. Oh, you turned yourself off? Oh yeah. You asked for the shirt in the Earthbound box? Ah, Ted. You stole Earthbound? See how it gets stuck up there? Then it doesn't know what to do. Maybe I need to put it on advanced motion controls. Can't believe how well the platforming works. This is where you came from. Magnetic rail. Do you see? You don't pray no last boss? Okay. A lot of missiles here, eh? Missiles. There's probably lots of places I can go now. I got the magic ball with the bombs. Oh no. I have lots of health here. I'll probably switch it up after this a little bit. This game's good, but it can be a bit mentally exhausting. You go make food, you be right back. Okay. I guess I'll go back to the main area. You know a Japanese guy named Yoshi with the JP game in a jailbreak SNES. JP. Yoshi. Yosh. Scoosh. Like I give a care. Oh, I should save. Oh, you got me. 2D top down would be good for a police sim. Yeah. Where you could it'd be a cool police sim game where you would have to organize like break-ins to people's houses and stuff, kind of like Rainbow Six Siege. Just make it like Hotline Miami. Yeah, but police. You could tell an insane criminal underworld story that involves the whole of the country. It's based on with a really convoluted plot. Oh, look at this thing. Open. Boom. Oh, what was that other spot we were in where there was a hole like this? It's probably right here. Maybe not. Oh my god, I'm here. Oh, okay, this is just to get underneath these lasers. These frickin' lasers. Joystick, no want to move there. Yeah, I think there was back in the save area. There was some kind of a... Why are they all red now? You should be like, who's that guy that makes Nier Automata? And then he just has Platinum make his games for him. Platinum says, sure, we could bang out a combat system pretty quick. And they did. And it was obvious that it was very quick. Well, not quickly done. Yeah, Yoko Taro. Let's make crazy anime stories. Someone else makes the game. Oh, or you could write a novel. Yeah. Safe room, yeah. If you got a budget, oof. Save area at the bottom. In here. Yoko Taco. What's on the 26th? Starsky and Hutch, the video game, comes to mind. I'm thinking of police games. Really? Yeah. I never watched that show. Fire Emblem, 3 houses. Cool, man. I should try getting into the Fire Emblem games. I love turn-based strategic RPGs. Banner Saga I should try too. There was a room. Where was that room? The Great Deku Tree. There's a room back here. Banner Saga's nice. You love it? Food making for you. Good. Enjoy the food. I played a little bit of Banner Saga 2 once because I got it really cheap, and the story was so well told. I immediately turned it off and bought Banner Saga 1, and then I proceeded to never play them again because they're demanding, which is good, but I'm just not in the proper headspace for it. There was a... What room am I thinking of? Valkyria Chronicles, anime version of XCOM. You can move around freely. Permadeath. Cool. What platform? Is it on the Game Boy Advance? Yeah. I love how you can suck those down. I'm trying to remember where I was. Down there. Is this that steam room again? Yeah. It's on PC, PS4, and Switch. Valkyria Chronicles. There was a space here somewhere where I grabbed like I grabbed some kind of power up. It was a dead end, and then there was a little hole down at the bottom. It might have been those laser eyes, actually. Yeah, it was the first time I saw those laser eyes. But maybe that was the one that I found. Main source of toxins and ruins detected. Where? Way over there in the sun chamber. Let's go to it. Okay, cool. Alright, sun chamber. Here comes the sun chamber. Go to the right. Trump, the Hearthstone player. America got a steelbook, steelbook, steelbook. Europe never got it. Well, that's because America saved you in World War II. That's why. Scan. Woo! Ooh! Time to climb. Time to climb. Time to climb. Time to climb. President. I love Valkyria Chronicles. It's great. It's a great game. Made by great people. They love me. It's about World War I? Oh my god, it's all coming together right now. Time to climb. Time to climb. Yeah. Time to climb. Steampunky too? Wait a second. Steampunky, vintage, permadeath, XCOM. What? This where I already came through? Yoko Toro. Gotta put a bomb in there. How do you like that? No. That's not a smart idea. Zoop. There's some of that lore. Where's the sun chamber? Well, you could go to the door on the left and around. Oh, I said, yeah, I see what you said. Time to climb. It's time to climb. Do you have the time? Because it's time to climb. Can you make your prime? Because it's time to climb. Yours and mine. It's time to climb. Just enough to knock you into the ground and do way more damage than most enemies actually could. Just from hitting you themselves. You dirty sons of bitches. Quake. It looks kind of like Quake too, eh? Graphical style remembers pencil drawn paintings in motion. Oh my god. Everything you're saying sounds so great. Time to climb. Time to climb. It's time to climb. Mario. Feels like Mario 64. Oh, yeah. Kaboom. Double kaboom. That get them? Motion controls actually work really, really well in this game. Come to me, my Pokeball. Still had a kid here with a Pokemon hat. Anything I could say to impress him? And there's tanks. Just gotta say tanks. It's like saying Beetlejuice 3 times when you appear. Oh, we're all full of energy here, aren't we? Goosh. 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 Oh, really? That's fine. As long as you don't have to feed them. Roll along the thing. What a good game, man. I'll just tell him I've caught them all. Pokemon, eh? I caught them all. All of them. Really? Even the Rackford? I'll go. Even him. And he'll go, that doesn't exist. How are you, Corey? Too expensive for Octopath? Corey, always has a reason not to get a game. Constantly persuading yourself out of it. I do the same thing, man. I go, I could just play my backlog. I could just play a game similar to that for less. You'd always play Bravely Default. The, oh no, you have to activate these things, don't you? What? It's 83 bucks? More? Oh no! Damn you, Dr. Reenbean. And I was supposed to be activating these things along the way. Cool. The backlog is huge. Gotta scan them. Where are the things to scan? Then you can go to the top. Yeah. Oh. That is not one. It's a leaf. Overwhelming toxic levels. Toxic levels. There's one. Under the venom weed. That's one. The great Deku tree is dying. Venom weed. Scan that stupid face. Oh, that was an easy one to find, that first one. Yeah. Funny how I found that right when you'd said it. Because I find things when I'm close to them. These aren't them, are they? No. Be too easy. It's always in the room, right? That you're in. Is that the one I did last time? That one's been activated. Octopath? Octopath Traveler. It's a classic styled RPG. Similar to Final Fantasy 6 and 5 and 4, but with a really beautiful modern way of doing the visuals. Modern, unique take. I wouldn't even say it's modern, really. I mean, modern technology. Looks gorgeous on the and the soundtrack is incredible. You spend X amount of money, get virtual currency. If you got 15,000, you could get $5 off your purchase, and it stacks. You're an octopus, Harry. Where's the bloody thingy dingies? Maybe they're just on the way up. Dum, 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 dum. Jackie Chan. Tekken 7. What? Jackie Chan? You can play as Jackie Chan? Great Jackie Chan. They already have Law. Isn't Law in... What's his last name? Law. Is he still in Tekken? Hey, there's Lei. Lei, the Chinese super cop. Where are these things to scan? Oh. What? Oh my god, overwhelming toxin levels. Law's Bruce Lee, Lei is Jackie Chan. That makes sense. What's Law's name? Law. Yeah, Law looks like he's ready to explode all the time. I like Law. And he could run up the... I love that throw. He runs up them and does a backflip and lands on them. Is that one of the things? Sure looks like it. Ding dong. That's 2, baby. Press. Oh, there's one. No, it isn't. It's not. That wasn't one. He's glad to be back. He's been working out while we've been sitting here taking it easy. War Wasp Hive, primary War Wasp dwelling. Every weaponry. Get off of my Great Deku tree. Here, do you feel better, tree? I just launched a missile at you. Glad to be back. It's good to be back. Yeah, it is like Marble Madness. Oh, I only got 2 symbols, man. Where are they? Not enough oxygen in this room. Maybe I'm not breathing properly. That better? Huh? What say you, Atreyu? No. Huh. 1, 2. No, I should open my window. My window. There you go. Some oxygen in here. Ah, oxygen. It does sound like a Game Gear, a Sonic Game Gear game. Marble Madness Stage 2. Act 2. Okay. Uh-oh. On your way to the gym. I had Sonic in the Game Gear. It was not bad. He was very small. It was fun. It was very difficult, I remember. No, I never really open the window if they're outside. I wouldn't want them to look into here. And... yeah, they don't usually hang out on that side of the building, which is nice too. They really never do. Oh, great Deku Tree, oh great Deku Tree, I need to find you in my pineapple pie. When will I go? Streets of Rage is free with Genesis. Worse than Apex now, Fortnite before. What's going on? An umbrella that doubles as a tripod and a selfie stick? I got a little tripod for my, that's pretty smart. For my phone. It's genius. It's one of those things like, when you need a tripod to hold your camera, your phone, you'll never find anything better than, like, as a replacement, you know? You can stack it up on, like, a book or something, but it's just gonna fall over. You're not gonna get an angle. You're not gonna get a good angle. Where are these bloody symbols, man? Oh. How lame. The toxicity is critical. The toxicity in the city. No. Oh crap. Can't jump very well. I got one more. 3 are activated. Okay, thank you for the words of encouragement. Samus. Stop being an idiot, Samus. Samus, you're doing it again. We got it already. People in Kentucky want to die before they're 25 because they can't stand all the oppression in the world. That kind of looks like a symbol. but it's not. Analysis. This reminds me of the robots in Nier. Analysis. Recommendation. More story. More lore. Toxicity Greatest Album? Yeah, they were doing pretty well for a while. Just that time when... That crazy time in music where their music made sense. I remember my music teacher saying, he's like, oh, that guy, I can't stand it. And people are like, why? Because it's heavy? He's like, no, I like heavy music. The singer sings off key. It sounds terrible. But he might just be singing in like a Middle Eastern scale where he's using notes in between. So my music teacher might have just been like an ignorant buffoon. But I don't think he was a cool guy. He did kind of like to, he wasn't afraid to kind of proclaim things though. So he might have just said what was on his mind and not thought about it. Have you been activated? Yes, you have, haven't you? Okay. I'm sorry for bothering you. Nier and Obs don't get along? What? Missed out on a good game. Missed out on a good game. I can't remember. Did I say that I missed out on a game, or are you talking about Ted and the new Nier? I can't remember. Can't remember who said what in the hey now. Or wasp. Oh, we're talking about that. Your food is hard and your teeth hurt from getting braces fixed. That's cool, man. You got braces? You're gonna have perfect teeth. You're lucky. I wish I would have got braces. Could have fixed that gap. Oh well. The destruction of a hive will not deter the survivors from rebuilding a new home. I like that Nier world. Great music. It was a pretty fun game. It was a bit of a grind though to get through.
Recording to logbook.
Venom weed. Only one more. The Jumbo Basquiat round. Where is the crown? Where is the crown? Where is the crown? That's Keiichi Okabe. Oh, I love that. I love that soundtrack. Extreme delicacy around. In some cultures, tree trunks are delicacies. I guess the one I wanted to zero in on before. Alright, can you make this bloody jump? I think so. Gold bunny and near to power level. Took you to max level in an hour. Wow. The golden bunny. I don't know. Have I? Is that it down there? the crown. This guy. Look, the scanner looks like a switch. Before its time. Oh my god, it was right behind me. Come on. I don't want to cheer, but I feel stupid. Oh, 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 oh. When it's still alive or when it's cut down? Yeah. Sandstone wall. Get out of my face. Waka waka waka, ink, ink, boy. Ooh. Oh, look at these beautiful flowers. I like the sort of tribal drum sounds. We used to have a satellite dish just like that. It's huge. Early 90s, it was all about the biggest satellite dish, the biggest portable phone. And everything was small. Flagra. Whoa. Oh, she looks like a Tyranid or a Zerg. What happened there? You can sort of stun her. And I wonder if you need to do something else, like go plant the bomb in her butt or something. Like maybe I need to go in there probably and drop a bomb in its butt. Maybe I need to shoot this thing. Like that. This music sounds like one of the main themes from Legendary Dragoon. That pew, pew. Something I'm missing here. Smacking me around. Oh my god, I haven't saved for a while. Flagara. 15. Oh crap. Oh, 7. Not good. I'm missing something. Heat lamps. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get out of here. I want to go save. Flagara, flagara. I guess I should have been probably scanning. Oh, its lower route is unprotected and vulnerable. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Alright, so those are heat lamps. How far back are we? Oh god. I mean, at least we have those. Alright, what was the deal with the... Bitch. The map is pretty good, though. When the boss is done, you shoot the heat lamps to knock them up, the morph ball under the boss, and bomb it. I figured it was morph ball under the boss, for sure. That makes sense. We're actually not really that far back. At all. Once you know what to do. Yeah. But I'm not really any far back. I think I was just kind of messing around before looking for what to do. Oh, crap. One. Black Mirror, eh? More handful games from 69 you want to watch a wrestling match now. Yeah. Wrestling is pretty bad now. It's too bad. It's too overly scripted, it's too controlled. Although I haven't watched any of the like indie stuff. Could be really good too. Could be what a wrestling fan like myself is looking for. Black Mirror I like to watch, and then it makes me feel so terrible that I can't binge watch Black Mirror. I can only watch a bit of it and then, you know, like one episode. Then I have to go take a cold shower and think about my life. Bomb is so ineffective. Was there one in the venom grass down there? That looks like one. Object out of scanning range. Stone Cold! So now there's this Irish girl, Becky Lynch, who's basically just kind of doing the Stone Cold character. And is one of the most popular wrestlers in the world now. First wrestler to be on Sports Illustrated? How is that possible? How is it not The Rock and Austin? No, Vince Russo didn't write that crap. He didn't write Austin. Austin was Austin in ECW, man. You know that. Don't be lying. When Paul Heyman made him wait to do those video interviews, made him do them last at like 4 or 5 in the morning and said, just say what you want to say to Eric Bischoff, man. Becky Lynch. Which one's really? You can go watch the Rabbids TV show on Netflix to cool down with some great quality comedy. 15 million merits. Ooh, the one I saw last was where you're trying to get your social rating up high. Depending on like people swiping up or swiping down. This girl couldn't be invited to a party because she didn't have a whatever rating. She wasn't a 4. Yeah, I get it. I'm not gonna press the number 1. This off. I guess I could go back and save now. That song's really popular now. That song from her character in there. Yeah. Her dad has had 2 novelty pop songs hit number 1. Because when Achy Breaky Heart was what, in the 1990s? And now he's got that Old Town Road in 2019. I'm not gonna save. I'm just gonna do it, man. I will survive. As long as I know how to love. I know I'll be alive. I got full energy. Yeah, that song's popular now too. Her song about how pop songs are stupid. 'Cause it's honest. Oh yeah. So look, they give you all the clues. They show you everything in this opening cutscene. With the Legend of Dragoon music. Hey you. Okay. So when I stun him, am I going after the am I going after the solar panels or the little green guys? Ah. Maybe I have to scan them first. Yeah. As long as you lock on and move, you're okay. Hmm. Just blow up the sun. Way easier. Go to the source. Cut out the middleman. Oh, I see. You don't like that. Now you can go in there and you can pop a hole in their pooper. They actually put you right in front of the thing. Oh no. Oh. Double power. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Hey, give me that lock on, baby. Lock on, lock on, lock on, lock on, lock on. And where's the other one? Way over there. Go, 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 go. Oh. Did I not do it well enough? Oh, I didn't push it all the way up. I'm melting. Melting. Oh, the water. Oh, it's bad. When she dies, it kind of reminds me of Nicolas Cage in The Bees. He's like, ah, the bees. Nah. Oh, not the bees. Oh, this aiming. Ellen. Boom. No. No, not the fire. No. Boosh. 3? No, just 2. 3. Yakakokokokokokokokokokok. Yeah. I totally went the slowest way. Done this bastard. Get him in the brain. Yeah, there we go. Get up there. Yeah. Tentacle. Oh, I would totally eat that thing. Be a lot of cartilage. Slice it up. Noosh. 4. Come on. Right, Quagmire. Don't hit it. Yeah, come after me, boy. Oh. Yeah. Oh. What a crock of shit. There you go. gotta time it up, baby. It does feel like a Zelda boss. Big boss right in the middle of the room. Kind of really super... like, what would you call that? Animated? No! Ah, too slow. Gotta have this. You gotta have a power up you're waiting for. You gotta wait for him to be, like, vulnerable. There you go. Use the charge up. Go, 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 go. Yeah, no power for you. Go. Oh, no. Alright, get in there. Get in the hole. Looks like broken Pokemon balls up there. Where to go, Samus? You got the S for Samus. Douche, douche. Slight spreading of the legs. Dangerous areas of heat. What about acid? What do you mean unlocked for purchase? That reminds me of Resident Evil, eh? Where's the way you want to go? Whoopsie. Zoom out a little. Guess you want to go towards the blue side. Good progress of that Hollow Knight guide? How so? Are you writing it or making a video, or what are you doing? Oh, yes. Oh, I bet you all that acid is probably gone now. That's kind of similar to Majora's Mask, too. Oh, man. Hollow Knight is one of my favorite games of this generation. The combat... The physics of the combat are perfect. It's visually just beautiful. With lots of character. The music is bang on. It's paced pretty well. Once you get all the power-ups and stuff. There's lots of customizable strategy that you can use too, in terms of your different power-ups. It's the best Metroidvania I've ever played. And my favorite game of... One of my favorite games this generation. Put it up there with Bloodborne. And XCOM 2. And, what else? Was really good. Divinity 2, which I didn't beat. Not even close to beating, but I still love it. Definitely not Red Dead. Ooh. Better than the Sinking City? Well, I'm not the person to ask for that. I would say it's better than the Sinking City, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of a lame compliment to say it's the best Metroidvania I've seen win. That's not really much for me. I mean, it's better than Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And then I don't know what else I've played. That is similar to that. Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim would be a good Metroidvania character because he has tons of cool power-ups. And I actually haven't played the first Metroid much, but I did like a playthrough with a friend. We made a video of it, but I just watched while he played. So he knew what he was doing. Wow, 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 wow. Sundered and Shantae. Shantae the Genie? Prince is down with that one, aren't you? Ah, new Chozo lore. The cries of this dying land echo in our ears as we Chozo watch the great poison seep ever further into the living pulse of the planet. The dark energy sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Peaceful beasts die by the thousands, some creatures survive. But their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. Many of these mutated monstrosities remain small enough to do little harm, but others grow enormous and threaten our very existence. One such beast defiles our sacred fountain, disgorging poison from its foul form, replacing pure flowing water with cascades of creeping death. Even in the face of such horror, we Chozo do not turn in fear. We are all that stands in the way of this great poison, and it is our duty to contain it. Cool. Your duty to contain it. You want to contain it, man? Yeah, he knew his Metroid really well. Really? Shantae, eh? Slightly cracked. Well, maybe we could do something about it. I wonder if I'll be able to get out of here not having the magnetic thing. Bionic Commando. Diamond's Quest. All I can do is read things I hear. Read things I see. Magmoor Caverns. Yeah? Where's this take you? Magmoor. E for what? Energy? E for elevator. I'll probably go back here and kind of sync up, and it'd be nice to go back to the save point. We could go back to the save point way, way, way back there. I haven't saved. There's probably a new save point though in the Magmoor Caverns. Eh? Sundered is too repetitive. Which one is Sundered? What about that? There's that Egyptian one. You seen that one? It's called something AL. Alcapopo. My buddy that did the Super Mario 3 is not a Metroidvania. Don't be crazy. I'm here. I've come for the upgrades. Man, you gotta try Hollow Knight, Schwarzer. More lore I could have read. Oh. Dink dunk 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 dunk. Can't let hype determine a game for you? No, I guess not. I'd have with Bloodborne. How do you do this? There you go. That, you know, I think Red Dead 2 maybe did that for me. I was so into playing it, and then it just didn't really do it for me when I probably just should have came at it not thinking it was the second coming of everything. But yeah, it's best to go aim. I mean, you don't want to get No Man's Skied, right? Where just, yeah, you just want to enjoy a game on its own terms, on your terms. Try to enjoy it in the way that it's meant to be played.
Recording to logbook.
The future is a vague thing, ever-changing and always in doubt. Even if we chose to gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what is yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its water dries up, and there is nothing we could do to stop such a tragedy. But we do know this. Unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chosen will never run dry. First game you got on PS4. Yeah, like, that could have been just a great game that people enjoyed, but got so hyped up. Got pooped on. Pooped on hard. Hard poop. Die. These guys look so Halo. Do some scanning. Oh, you see a new enemy? That's a scanning. You see a new artifact? That's a scanning. You see anything? You better believe that's a scanning. For sure. It's not a broken game. It just didn't come with some of the things it promised. Oh. I was really surprised when I first heard, I mean, I just heard about the exploration, and then when people are saying that it's more of a survival game, that kind of blew me away. What? Survival? Survival game? You're not the save room, are you? Oh, I remember you. Oh my god, it's all interconnected. Yeah. Well, they just added a whole bunch of new things, didn't they? A couple months ago. It's like base building and multiplayer and stuff. I think they're all free updates too. Yeah, Destiny took a while to come around to it. Taking King was fun, and actually I like Destiny 2. The combat seems a lot better for hunters. Where's the bloody save room? Don't care about an elevator. Need to go down there. You're right. Right here. The place you're going. How dare you? Creatures on the ground. Vehicles, storyline, full co-op, base building. Even the procedural generation. Where's that bloody save room? Oh, it's up there. I can actually see it. Did I scan that already?
Recording.
No, it's new. Many long years have passed since we chose the first to recruit in this land. The passage of time has always been our source of fascination to us, as the belief that many time search for answers, illumination, other places, ability, sense things. I read that one. It's not new. Maybe I read it and then I died. probably what happened. Ooh. Most anticipated game. Oh my god, they could put that on the box. Award winning. What is this? Where's that bloody S? Right there. Yeah, it's a sucky award. There you go. Open the thing. Yeah. Gabby J. Yay. That's right, Gabby J. Look out, radioactive man. Oh, mamma mia. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Will I remember where to go? This thing I haven't done. And that thing over there. The map is done really well. Lots of different angles on it. And you can... But it tells you. Blue, you have not explored. Okay? Blue. Magmore. Look at this honeycomb not done. Magmore. I gotta go remember where the Magmore elevator is. Is that over here? Is that over ya? Or is that over meow? I think it's over meow. Not meow. Meow. Right? Right. Yes. Yes. That's right. Meow. It's over meow. Ooh. Just look for an E. Yeah, I saw two E's. Remember when I went meow and meow? That's what I was saying. Is it meow or meow? Oop. You can grab a pic with your phone. Put some text on it. The Magmo. Screw you. Samus, I can hear her pain. Sandworms. Can they get me down here? Yes, they can. It's like the ant lions. Yes, they are. I always press that button when I need to be going. Oh, that's where I came from. So you need to go to that hole straight ahead. Pretty close, actually. It's all pretty close together. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling like a Ronin who's named Roland or Rowan. There it is. The Millennium Falcon. Magmore. I bet you there was a save point here. I went all the way back for that. Oh, cool. It's like a cutscene, sort of. Coca, 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 Coca. Coca, 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 Coca. Is this not a Magmore given? This is the wrong one, eh? Didn't go to magma. Yeah. I've been here before. Boo. Is that elevator over Schmeal? Over Schmeal. Do I need to go straight into the right? Pretty easy, actually. Yeah, I mean, when you're not stopping and looking at things, pretty easy to get through. Goes pretty fast. Right? Oh, how the hell am I gonna get up there? That's no way to do it. Guess I gotta take the long way around. Okay. Alright, go through here. No problem, she's fast. Ugh. By the time these dramatic aliens burrow out of the ground, I'm long gone. Although that time they got me. They got me really good. Domino's NP pizza scanner. So you're never shortchanged on your toppings, fatso. It's not enough pepperoni. We're greatly sorry for the inconvenience of you not having enough pepperoni in your mouth. I needed more pepperoni in my mouth. Give me more pepperoni. I want the sauce to be dripping out of my mouth. And I know, because I'm a fat guy too. I'm not only someone who makes fun of fat people, I'm a fat person myself. Jack in the Box. We don't have. We do not have. Who's it? Who's a tech company? Subway? Subway I eat and has no flavor. Maybe a bit thick. Well, you only see my head. Ooh. There it is. Take me to the Margour. Magma. What's that line? It's the light shine of tape. I need 10 cheese now. I'm the president of it. You know where I was going with that ink, boy. Not only Erica plays president, I'm the member. Or is it the other way around? Schmagma. The music. Yeah. After eating old English cheese from Subway. Yeah, there's something about their cheese. Extra gummy. Gummy oily cheese. What's up with you?
Recording to logbook.
A Grisby. Carrion feeder caught a piece can be breached by missiles. Its intelligence is limited to instinctive scavenging patterns, eh? Fine. Eat it. Eat it and die. You bloody savage. The lava room. Pumpkin pudding. All right, Pumpkin. Haven't seen you for a while. Oh yeah, I can stand the heat now. You've got no head. Punk ass. Did you ever have these little toys and they would vibrate? These things here? Just like vibrate on the ground. They're weird. Yeah. Hasn't been shown on your homepage? Maybe it's because we use Restream. Could be why. I wonder if I actually forgot to set the YouTube back to public and not private when I did that test. No, because I streamed after the test. I've streamed since then. He's public. We're all watching it, so. Kenji Yamamoto. Yeah, you know how those bells are. There's like multiple ways you can have them. Ooh. What are these on the wall? What are you? Probably something interesting. Later on. There's your answer right there. There you go. BGF Friday. Potato chip hidden on a rack in a store. Oh, cool. Look at this. We should probably scan these puppies. Puppies?
Recording to logbook.
What is it? A puffer. Unstable gas-filled organism. Rupture on contact. Don't they all? Kaboom. Yeah, man. I've never been to the Outback Steakhouse. I don't really go to a lot of steakhouses. Went to the Keg. Oh, sounds like a French horn or something. Where did the Texas Roadhouse start? Underneath the bloody floor. No. What do they do with my ball? They just say go away. Investigator get overcooked for free on the Epic Store. It's kind of neat. It's fully colored and has 2 lines along the top of the bell. It means you receive all notifications. Yeah, YouTube makes it hard now. These guys have the power to suck. They go the wrong way. Fuddruckers. My favorite restaurant, you know, like a chain restaurant, is probably I used to still like McDonald's. Oh, Wendy's. I like Wendy's. I really like their burgers. I like the lettuce they put on there. It's good stuff. How do you just get to the other side? But in Ottawa, I mostly eat shawarma. So I just go to some independent place or get Mecca shawarma. It's really good. Or I'll get a falafel. And that feels like a pretty light meal to have. And I don't feel gross after I eat it. I wonder if I should just do the same thing. Yeah, there you go. Grab onto that sucker. I don't even know if I'm on the right. Am I on the right side now? Yes, you are. Oh, I love good fish. San Francisco's fun. I mean, the weather there is pretty incredible. I mean, it's not like Hawaii where it's sort of tropical and hot all the time in a nice way. But it actually has like a decent range of seasons. Not too hot, not too cold kind of thing. A lot of mentally ill people in San Francisco roaming around. Not a super safe place, I would say. Really got an every person for themselves kind of mentality. Yeah, it was fun to visit. I could see living there be pretty cool. Except for the public transit looks pretty bad, and driving's probably bad too. Looks like a hard place to get around, but it's very popular. Tripcam Human Digital Deluxe Edition is free in the PSN, and you get Heavy Rain. Yeah, they took like that football game off or something, eh? This is what hell looks like. Hell, a lot of mental ill people here making you feel good. What do you mean not at all? Not at all what? I mean, the place is... oh, I don't know what hell would look like. But yeah, I mean, the places I went to, there were a lot of homeless and mentally ill, and you know, you just get that feel like people are hustling. But I like to explore a lot of different parts of the city. I mean, most cities are gonna have dangerous spots, but something happened in San Francisco where They like released a lot of people from mental institutions, or they send people there because the weather's so good. It's easy to be homeless, right? It's like Hawaii. You have career homeless people there. Oh, does hell look like this? I don't know if there'd be that many platforms. Hell is in, where do you go? What do you do? I mean, there's a map. All you see is the map. You could either go there or you can go there. It's very simple. That's the cool thing about this game. Hell's really cold. Oh yeah? Who said that? Place in blue. Oh, hell's very foggy. Cold and foggy. Yeah, lava would just melt you immediately. She's the best shooter in space. Famous Aran. Wow, look at these platforms. Why are they there? You the Terminator. Yeah. Double yeah. Doom's version of hell isn't a place, it's a poison. You could probably get fat being homeless in Hawaii. A lot of spam kicking around. A lot of rich tourists. Specifically of hell called Cocytus from Dante's Inferno. Freezing. Only the worst of the worst go there. Wow. You're so bad your version of hell is cold. Ah. That's cool. A walking traumatic event, eh? Sounds very emo. I'm traumatized by my parents, God, and I don't even know my mom. Oh, so you're assuming God's a male and a father? I don't know, the Holy Father and the Holy Ghost? Yeah, sure, why not? Perhaps God is asexual. Perhaps God is all sex and no sex. Helheim. So cold that no flame could ever burn there. It's such a... That's such a, like, description of the afterlife made in a time like a Norse time, where all they really had back then was fire to talk about. We have fire and we have these swords, so I made a story about a place that's so cold. There's no fire. Jesus Christ. I'm really not trying to sound like PewDiePie. I'm trying to sound more like most people in Skyrim. You should not have came here. Someone is very cold. You are warm. Or hot. Hot-blooded. I'm hot-blooded. I'm hot-blooded. Seamus can walk in lava. Yeah, well, she's dying when she touches it. I am very worried. Ooh, nice. Same as Samus. Shoot everything. Magma Predator. Magma Predator. Samus is hot. He's a ball. He's a muscular ball. There are 3 exits you can access. Take this. There's one. I don't know, Lena. I don't have a schedule. I can't tell you when I'm going to be playing Red Dead, okay? I don't know. Things just change, man. I have to see if I could find... Judgment is only $65 if you get it used at EB Games. But the one near me doesn't have one. We do need to eventually finish off... Wait a second. Where are you taking me? Fendrana Drifts. Was I already there? Hail high, Mr. Realm of the Dead. But also quite cold. Probably because in Norse, I mean, the worst thing for them is the cold, the winter, right? All the Norse Vikings. So they're probably sitting around telling ghost stories, and one day you'll end up in a place even colder than this. So cold. You're going to hate it. They're really going to hate it. You'll see. Oh, I need like a... Nothing. Ooh, ice-themed. In Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U, I love the... I think it's the ice world or the water world. It has a really gorgeous theme. This is nice too. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop.
Recording to logbook.
Flicker bird. Scavenger. Oh, look at that water.
Recording to logbook.
The crystallite territorial cold weather scavenger. Can it rain while it snows? Yeah, that's called more like a hail. Where you've got... You get the rain kind of mixing into ice. You get these big chunks on you. Yes, I want to save. Oh, the kids are outside. Better close my window soon. Lots of places to go. And there's still other places in the last one we didn't figure out either. What a great map. I still want to get Twilight Princess. It'll be weird to be playing two games from GameCube era. This came out in 2002? What video games came out in 2002? Yeah, you did because you can't Google, can you? Alright, the highest critically reviewed games in 2002. Metroid Prime, #1. Vice City. Link to the Past on the Game Boy Advance. Virtua Fighter 4, Tony Hawk 4, Splinter Cell, Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem, Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos. Wow. Big games to play, man. Virtua Fighter 4 was a PS2 exclusive, eh? Trends. You had a GameCube, Xbox, PlayStation, PS2, 64, the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. Super Mario Advance 3 came out on the Game Boy Advance. Spider-Man on PS2. What? Halo Combat Evolved was still selling big time too. I don't know what year that came out though. 2001. But it's still selling really well. VF4 didn't suck. But isn't that the one that they made the evil version of? Super Mario Sunshine was still making a lot of money that year too. It was GTA 3. That was a good year for the games. That was when, 2002, I guess I graduated. I got an Xbox. First, I wasn't playing sweet Metroid. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. Average year for the PS? Yeah, I mean, Grand Theft Auto 3 was their big daddy. Gran Turismo's a funny series, eh? They tend to go so many years between releases. The door directly above has been unlocked. Well, how about that? Roll out of here. I don't know. Geez, Ted. Is it always trash or treasure? Still some great games. I mean, Vice City was probably the most fun I've ever had playing a Grand Theft Auto game. You know? I wouldn't say that that's trash. Although I played that game on Xbox. And Metal Gear Solid 2 on Xbox. The door has been unlocked. But can you reach the door? No, I probably have to do more stuff in Magma Land. Probably. You can't get up there. That's that radio for what, Dreamcast? Yeah, Vice City looked really nice too. It was really bright and simple. GTA 3 had the scope but not a lot of detail. San Andreas had a lot of detail, but it was sort of like muggy looking all the time. Hazy. I liked what Vice City was going for the most. San Andreas, too much. Too much non-game stuff put into it as a game, you know? Yeah, I think in this area you need a double jump of some kind. Where's that save room? Why, it's right beside you. You fool. Your weapons, you won't need them. That's gonna be it for me! Oh, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, that's only 12. Kind of early. I guess because I started a bit earlier. But it's it for me on this one at least. On the Metroid. Drakengard isn't separate from Nier. Everything that happened in Drakengard caused everything in Nier to happen. What are you talking about? Yeah. You let one game stop you from buying PlayStations? Come on, man. Come on, Huck. Why? Come on, man. Man, come on. Yeah, the Wii menu. I gotta... What's this one? Look how hard this game is. This Luigi one? Crazy. Little fat Yoshi. Oh, I see. Well, that'll do it for you. That's why you want to be the Android streamer. But don't you have like 17 4K cameras? Plan the game,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo.
This game's hard. Check out this level.
Let's go.
Level 1. There's a water wind warning. What? Wait, it already started me with low time. You died. Very fast. We did.
Bye bye.
There we go. Bye-bye. No items. No items to help you, boy. Let's go. Ooh. Wait. There you go. Fun way to start off. Eat it. Now I'm you. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. The music is pretty weak in these games for Mario. It's okay, but nothing special. Whoop. Oh. Give me your magic cape, boy. Okay. Yeah.
You made it.
Yeah, I find the way they run doesn't feel right. It feels like they're kind of running on the spot quite a bit.
Let's go.
I liked New Super Mario Brothers U. Why does every level start when I'm running out of time? Not nice. I think these games sell way more than the 3D Marios too. People like old. Ugh, God, oh yeah, they've got all these sort of like modern wall jumping tactics, so you can sort of like you can fail and bounce off a wall and stuff. Oh crap! Not when you're holding a bloody shell. Mario Royale.
Ah. Let's go.
I mean, if you played the first, I think it looks great. He looks sort of chibi. He's a slippery bugger. Not the best art style. It's okay, works fine. Ah, crap. So you can do that now. That's pretty cool. So there's way more room for error. And he's got this that little weird spin. That, whatever that is. I wonder if you can do backflips and triple jumps and stuff. Yeah, they're very, very slippery. I mean, the first... I think Luigi's slippery, more slippy. I think that's his thing, maybe. The first couple times I tried this,
Made it.
just in bed, I was dying like crazy. I think it's the farthest I've ever made it in the new Luigi. Probably more out of patience. And there's not really much to the levels. Like, it doesn't have as much charm as the originals. It's more just like a weird remix, rehash. Which I guess is what is still good enough and probably what people like.
Let's go.
Oh, lost levels. Ooh. Why? Why? Oh, this is pretty neat. Okay, don't pick that. Don't pick that. Okay, don't pick that. Left. Middle. Right. No. Got it, chump. What? What? Meow. 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 Let's go. Oh yeah. Why does every level start off like that? It's really stressful. Jesus. I mean, New Super Mario Brothers U is a rehash of most Mario 3 and Super Mario World stuff. And then I think like even this is kind of a rehash of the Mario game, is it not? Like this, all this stuff seems really familiar from the Mario version. And then they slap it on the Switch and charge you $80 for it. That is so... I mean, they put a lot of work into the games. But even this feels like kind of the least polished Mario game they've got. Well, there's nothing wrong with it in terms of polish. But it's more like it doesn't go to that extra level of in terms of the gameplay part. It doesn't really you know, they didn't, like you say, it's a game you can sit down with your family, you can kind of jump around on the screen. I mean, they basically like plan like you say, they sort of plan. Oh crap, that's not gonna work very well. They're really big levels. Yeah, there's lots of junk for you and your kids, and your wife and your dog to jump around on. The noise the Shy Guys make. I like when the dry bones die. Yeah. 3D World I liked, actually. That was a solid one. This keeps booting me out. Flame Gear Tower. Yeah. Whoa. I wonder if Mario Maker 2 would be better than this. Do you think there's better levels in Mario Maker 2 than this game? Here we go. Come on. Get the bloody thing. That's good. That's double good. Yeah. Good. Oh, I finally stayed alive long enough to hear the second piece of this music. Tetris was free with the Game Boy? I don't know if it was. I mean, that was such a killer app for the Game Boy. Tetris Attack was really good on the Game Boy, too. Unabandoned Haunted Hotel Beach Resort. This is a really short level. That was one room. And now this fella. Oh crap.
Yes, I'm a winner.
I'm a wiener. True, yeah. New game. Is there sort of like a story mode in Mario Maker 2? Is that a campaign? If there is, when did Mario Maker come out? June something? I could go get that. Play the crap out of it. And post about it. Oh, those posts were really cool. I missed that part. Don't show spoilers. I don't really want to make levels in Mario Maker 2, but I wouldn't mind playing just a bunch of new Mario levels. Yeah, it's brand new and expensive. But with EB Games, I could return... I have 1 month from the launch to get at least $50 of trading credit. It's pretty cool. That's what I was going to do at the Sinking City until they just decided to give me all my money back, so I brought it back within a week. Yeah. Oh, Yosh. It's a nice sound cue for that. Oh, baby, let it fall. Make it rain. Keep making it rain.
Phew, made it.
Why does it sound like you recorded that in a bathroom? Really shallow reverb. Post to the Miiverse. I will. The Miiverse service has ended. Oh. I guess another time then. Oh well. What a great console. I mean, I got that little game on there. I got Metroid Prime Trilogy on here. I could play HD remakes of Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. I got Link to the Past, Super Metroid, Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario Bros. World. No Mortal Kombats though. Hey, look what we got in here. It's great. The controls on the bloody screen though. You can't. Really strange. I'm putting it on the TV so you can see it, but I can't. Super Mario Kart? Look at all these great games on here. Amazing. Yeah. Super Mario 64. You know, all the Zelda games and stuff. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. I'm gonna fire this up and then get going. Oh, really? I knew I'd be missing out on some things, Prince. I don't know if... No, I think you had to buy Mario 64. Because they only had 2 games at launch. They couldn't give it all away. Because it's Nintendo. And actually the Wii shop channel had some of the best music. Put in your credit card. Give us your money. Add the funds. Nintendo Selects. Hey, there's yours, Prince. See, look at this. On this bloody Fisher-Price Nintendo console, you got Breath of the Wild, Majora's, Ocarina, Spirit Tracks, Skyward Sword, Phantom Hourglass, Twilight Princess HD, Ocarina of Time, Minish Cap, Link to the Past, Wind Waker HD, first couple ones. You got them all. I wonder if it has a trailer. It's got these. Touch the screen. Oh, it's set up like Wind Waker. Okay. Minish Cap is your fave? So it's set up like full 3D style, or is it top down? Hard to say. Looks really good. And you're a Minish Cap, which one Minish Cap you liked? Go take a look. Whoa, all my lights just dimmed. The Minish Cap. Whoa. Okay, so this is more like a Link to the Past style. How exciting, a small shield. Oh yeah, it's what, like a Capcom game? That's like Cappy in Mario Odyssey. Oh, look at that big freak. Look at the trailer. Fantasy violence? That means they fantasize about it? Oh, it's done in like that weird kind of mobile visual style where it's so like too soft on top. It looks not cell shaded, but like, what is that, pastel or whatever? You know when they take the when you emulate, say, like a Genesis game or something, and they put a filter over, like an emulating filter that smooths it out? Looks like that. Only on the Wii U? Yeah, it's not on the Game Boy Advance anymore. I feel like I'm playing Persona right now. I got Link to the Past, so I'm going to start that one and then eventually do this puppy. $65, eh? I wish it was like 50. Would be nice. Has the pencil filter? Sure. You know that the Nintendo Canadian website doesn't let you search for games? They just forgot to put that on. Xenoblade. Which one are you talking about? X? Still $75? Actually, I've seen this one cheap at EB Games. It's one of the few that they have. It looks really long. X, baby. X marks the spot. 5 out of 5 from the Examiner. The Nerdist. I swear people write these really generic things in their reviews just so that they get quotes on here to promote their own website. It's thrilling and engaging, impactful. Story is compelling, emotional. The world is large. Only on the Wii U. On the Switch. Thought-provoking. What happened? Huh? Sonic Boom, eh? No thanks. Amiibo tab. Weird. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go now. Thanks, everybody. That was great. I'll be back tomorrow with, I don't know, maybe some Metroid Prime, maybe some Red Dead, maybe some Link to the Past, maybe some Judgment, maybe some Twi Prime. Xenoblade X is pretty similar to Phantasy Star Online too. What was the Zelda that Capcom made? That was Minish Cap. Capcom Zelda. They designed Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, Four Swords, and the Minish Cap. Okay, interesting. Wow, I can't believe Nintendo let them do that. Third time's a charm. Discs are gentle. Oh yeah, man. I was really worried about having discs, compared to like an N64 cartridge and an NES Genesis, because those things, you could just, they get dusty, you can leave them around, no problem. But, yeah, those discs are terrifying. Get a little scratch in your... Well, there was somebody in here in the chat that said they couldn't beat a game because their disc was scratched. It was Elazul, I think, wanted to... Yeah, Elazul wanted to platinum it. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow. Bright and early. Bye, everybody. Enjoy the Wii Shop Channel music. Wii U Shop Channel music.